Is it possible to look stylish and chic during even the coldest winter months? Let's find out. I think there are two seasons that are so challenging, or maybe a little bit more challenging than the others, to stay stylish and chic. So, one is summer, one is winter. And I think both really have to do with the weather. And when we are combating high humidity and high heat or mounds of snow and having to bundle up, it does make it a little bit more challenging to stay stylish and chic. So I thought we'd just take a little deep dive today and talk about some style secrets because it's so important to stay modern, fresh, and relevant. And we can do that with our style. And I love that style has no age limit. I love to share that trends come and go, but true style is ageless. But it's also important to have those tips and tricks at our beck and call so we can step out the door in confidence. So let's take a look how to stay stylish and chic over 50 and in the challenging winter months when we can look like the Michelin man when it's time to bundle up. So my first tip is using a monochrome color. And black and camel and gray are all wonderful choices and a very chic monochromatic look from head to toe. So choose your favorite color. Mine happens to be winter white because it looks crisp and clean and it's oh so chic. But if you're feeling bold, go with a bright red or a shocking pink. It will brighten up not even the gloomiest winter day, but it will help you step out of your style box. But one thing I know to stay stylish, to stay classy, to be elegant, it's to keep my health as a number one priority. I'm so thrilled to partner with Noom today, and we're going to take a little look at how they make it easy for us to make healthy choices. I am all about creating healthy habits that help me feel my best both mentally and physically at 64. And while there's no one size fits all approach to health or achieving a healthy and stable weight, Noom can help lead to real lasting change. Noom has food and exercise trackers that keep me accountable. And it's a real eye opener to track what I actually eat in a day as opposed to what I think I've eaten that day. When I keep on track with Noom, I start to make better choices with my meal planning and I stay consistent. Actually, one tip that I've learned and I'd love to share with you is when I plan out my meals for the week and input that into Noom, I can actually see what needs to be tweaked or when I'm completely spot on. I can't tell you how pre-planning my meals out truly helps me make the right choices. So if you're interested in kicking off 2023 with healthy habits, Noom can help. Click on the link below in my description box or head to my link below, noom.com/Beth Djalali. Tall boots and riding boots. Give me all the boots once winter rolls into town. And there is a slight difference between the two. One of my favorite designers, Ralph Lauren, always has an equestrian look up his sleeve. And that's when riding boots are introduced. And if you like that equestrian look, then by all means go for the riding boots. I love it. It's very timeless, it's very chic, it's very elegant. But for a more modern approach, tall boots is really the direction that you would like to go. One thing's for certain, whether you choose tall boots or riding boots, they are practical because you can wear warm, cozy socks like cashmere socks or boot socks underneath, and you're also going to stay very stylish. You live in a harsh, cold climate, wearing boots is a must have because then you can navigate any bank of snow with ease. But if you live in a milder climate like me, it's still important to have boots to elevate your outfit during the winter months. And nothing looks better than a cozy sweater and a pair of tall boots and jeans. Am I right? Another way I love to look classy, chic, and elegant in the winter months is wearing a dress. And no, I'm not talking about the sleeveless dresses or the sundresses, although I love to pull those out in the summertime. And they're perfect to combat the heat. And I've also learned that wearing a dress makes my life so easy because dresses are one and done. I don't have to fuss and muss with accessorizing or styling it or figuring out what colors go with it. So it can be challenging to incorporate dresses during the cold winter months. So my tip is a long sleeve sweater dress. I think they are so simple but yet so elegant, and they really do serve a dual purpose. The long sleeves and the sweater keep us toasty warm, but they look absolutely fantastic with a pair of tights and boots, those tall boots that I was talking about, or even the riding boots. This classic outfit, a sweater dress and boots, can take you out to lunch, run errands, even a sporting event. And you don't have to worry because you're going to be looking classy and elegant because you're wearing a dress. My next style tip to stay classy and elegant in winter is don't be afraid to take style risks. Of course, women over 50 know what their style is. They are confident in their choices, and we are authentic. But just because we know what we like and love to wear doesn't mean that we can't take fashion risks now and then. So, whether that's a new print or a bold color, shocking pink is just everywhere this year. That's a perfect opportunity to add something bold and trendy into your wardrobe. And while fashion can seem frivolous at times, how you approach dressing can have ripple effects in other areas of your life, like giving you the confidence to try new things. I know there's always the fear that one of your new choices isn't going to work and may even result in a regret. But honestly, when it comes to fashion, even a regret over an outfit isn't a big deal. I think taking fashion risks is a great way to grow, but it can be scary to step outside of your style box. If that's you, then ease in slowly. Pick one trend and add it to your outfit. One thing I know, fashion should be fun as well as looking stylish and elegant. And taking risks reminds us to have a little fun in our life. And if you love content like this and want to invest in a stylish wardrobe, then hit the subscription box down below so you don't miss any videos where I talk about style tips, health and wellness, and more. And my next tip to stay stylish and elegant during the winter months is wear a hat. You could choose a beautiful wool fedora hat. You could go with a very chic beret. You can wear a bucket hat, or I also love the newsboy hat. So many choices. And I hear you. You don't think you look good wearing a hat. But honestly, my mother's generation routinely wore hats day in and day out. And I know they didn't think that they didn't look good in a hat because it was just part of their everyday life. So if wearing a hat is something foreign to you, then again, ease into it slowly. Pick out one silhouette that you're going to try and then consistently put it on because hats also serve a dual purpose in the wintertime. Don't you remember your mother always telling you to wear your hat? And there was a good reason for that because it keeps all the warmth that we lose through our head. So, as I said, pick one silhouette, wear it consistently, and I promise you, you're going to end up loving wearing a hat during the winter months. My next style tip to stay classy and elegant in the wintertime is hosiery or socks and tights. I don't recommend wearing hose during the winter months because even hose are just a little bit too lightweight to keep you warm. That's when tights truly come in. And there are so many colors that you can choose from. But if you're going to a special event and you have a short dress, you want to have a pair of tights that is elevated in its look. So that means you have to pay attention to the color. So go as close to your natural skin tone as possible. And also pick a high-end hosiery brand like Wolford. That's truly one of my favorites. It's actually very challenging to poke a hole in them, although you can. But there is a very big difference between a high-end luxury brand hosiery and a lower end that you can pick up at TJ Maxx. So just pay attention to that. But as I said, lots of different colors. There's black, there's navy, there's brown. When it comes to socks, I also love on a very cold winter day to wear cashmere socks or boot socks. And you can find these from so many brands, J. Crew, Talbot's, whoever your favorite brand is. They'll have a wonderful pair of cashmere or boot socks to go with your outfit. And my last tip to stay classy and elegant during the winter months is stay well groomed. And it's just really, really important because we have more layers, we have coats, we have zippers, we have a lot of things that can go awry. So maybe a button has popped off and we need to replace that. Or you're wearing your tights and you do have a run in them. So you just want to pay attention to being well groomed. Keep your boots in pristine condition by having them polished because they have been out in the slushy snow and it really is so easy to have them look very, very tired and ragged. But if we want to stay classy and elegant, we want to keep our grooming from top to bottom intact. So just be mindful over, as I said, loose buttons, buttons that are missing, a zipper that's not working properly, scuffed shoes, scuffed boots, just all those little details that make all the difference. Big thank you to Noom for this sponsored post. And ladies, let me know down below what style tip you use to look chic during the winter time. And of course, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.